product provided by Sometimes You. Alteric is an extremely difficult 2D platformer in the same vein of Super Meat Boy and I Wanna Be the Guy. At first, it may seem like another generic wannabe, but what separates it from other games like it is the unique flipping mechanic. By pressing Y, you swap between dimensions with other platforms, obstacles, and challenges, and it's this mechanic which can make some of Alteric one of the hardest yet fair platformers I've played in a while. It's used extremely well, working its way seamlessly into chapters, and allowing for some very smart level design. You have to constantly think about your next actions, making sure to flip the moment you need it, or it could spell death. And of course, as all games of this nature should be, there are no lives and respawns are fast, especially since a few of these levels heavily rely on trial and error. The game goes for a very minimalistic art style, only focusing on very plain and simple shapes to construct the levels, but it does so without seeming lazy. Little effects such as the blurred out image of structures in the background, the trails of light your character leaves behind, and the noticeable overlay effects when flipping don't make Alteric anything of a spectacle, but they do provide some interesting visuals so they never feel dry or boring. As for the music, while it isn't impressive, it really does fit the mood and tone the game is going for. With controls, they take the minimalistic approach here as well. You can jump, double jump, move, and flip, and for the most part it controls pretty well, although landing a jump can be a bit slippery at times, and have led to a few unfortunate deaths. The camera can also be an issue, as in some levels it doesn't react fast enough to the player. Sometimes I would go completely off screen, making avoiding the obstacles under or above me nearly impossible. Luckily, this happens few and far between, but the times it does happen lead me to retrying the level for far longer than I should have. The game is also surprisingly short, only having 3 chapters with 10 levels each. I should also note that since I'm playing Alteric before it officially releases on Switch, there was a bug where the game kept crashing after I loaded level 26, so I wasn't able to complete it in time for this review. Though from what I did play, which was most of it, Alteric is a pretty good platformer with a smart gimmick and an interesting art style. While a few flaws hold it back from being anything groundbreaking, I had a good time with it. I give Alteric for Nintendo Switch a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios!